Hey everyone, Andy Singer again with the Heartland Institute, bringing you another report from our favorite website, climaterealism.com. So today we are going to talk about the climate activist group Ceres and a letter that they sent to numerous federal agencies. Now, before I actually get into it, let me read to you the start of this letter. Here it is. It is more clear than ever that the climate crisis poses a systemic threat to financial markets and the real economy, with significant disruptive consequences on asset valuations and our nation's economic stability. This is in addition to the lives and livelihoods of tens of millions of people across the country. These threats have the potential to compound in ways we don't yet understand, with disastrous impacts the likes of which we haven't seen before. Okay, that's a fairly strong warning. Let's get into some of Ceres' claims. Well, first, Ceres claims the U.S. has dealt with $1.775 trillion in costs from 265 climate-related extreme weather events since the year 1980. More, Ceres claims that there's been $500 billion in costs from 2015 to 2019. Now, normally when I do these videos, and if you watch them, you know this, I attack the claims on their head. But today, we're going to do something different. We're going to take all of that as true. We're just going to say, you know what, Ceres, you're right. This is all true. I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter. And here's why. So first, I want to ask you a question. Let's say a hurricane hits Florida in the year 1980, and then in the year 2020, the exact same hurricane hits the exact same area in Florida. And I ask you, which one do you think costs more? 2020. It's obvious. Now, why? Well, that's because we've had extreme economic development in multiple areas, and we've had inflation due to the Fed. So if you look at that same hurricane that hits in 1980 and 2020, we both know that the 2021 will cost more if it's the same hurricane, and it's due to a multitude of reasons. And now I've actually got some data to prove this. So Roger Pelkey Jr., a professor at the University of Colorado, examined 54 studies published between 1998 and 2020. Now, what these studies did is analyze the cost of extreme weather events while removing societal changes, increased wealth, and infrastructure costs. Here's what he found, and I'll quote. There is little evidence to support claims that any part of the global economic losses documented on climate timescales can be attributed to human-caused changes in climate. So what that means is essentially what I was just saying. If you actually remove the increased cost of society from the data, and then you look at it on what are the costs of these extreme weather events, they're stable. They're not increasing. So I believe that Ceres has two possible things they're doing here, and here they are. One, Ceres knows that the report is based upon faulty data and is highly misleading at best. Or two, Ceres did not consider economic development within their report and truly believes everything they said. Okay, I don't care. I don't care why Ceres is wrong. I don't care if they actually believe everything or if they're purposely misleading the public. What I care about is keeping costs low for people in society. So if we decide that, oh, wow, costs of extreme weather events are increasing and it's all human-related climate change, and then we're like, well, we have to go to complete solar power or wind power to battle this, that's a huge cost to multiple people in society. And then if we end up pushing those costs off on later generations, I'm probably those later generations because I'm a young guy. So I don't really care why Ceres is wrong. I just care that they're wrong. And I care about the costs that come from that. If you want to get the correct information, keep going to climaterealism.com. Keep checking out these videos. This is Andy Singer with the Heartland Institute. Until next week, peace. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and consider donating to the Heartland Institute to support more vibrant free markets, greater individual liberties, and more videos like this one.